The king sits alone in his throne room, surrounded by a mysterious purple energy. He begins to hear whispers and visions that no one else can see. The purple power overwhelms his mind. He grips his head in agony as dark energy surrounds him. His eyes are filled with rage and madness. The king looks over his kingdom from a castle tower. Above him, a gigantic purple vortex dominates the sky. He becomes convinced that destiny demands war. The king spreads a map across a table and points toward Marissa. Ignoring the advice of his generals, he decides to personally lead a campaign against the kingdom. The king rides at the front of a massive army. Thousands of soldiers follow him beneath purple banners as they begin their long march toward Marissa. The army crosses mountains and valleys under dark skies. The soldiers become exhausted, but the king refuses to stop, driven forward by the mysterious purple power. The king's forces reach the walls of Marissa and launch a devastating assault. Fire and smoke rise above the fortress as siege weapons attack the city. The conflict spreads to the coast. Warships clash violently in a raging storm while the shores of Marissa burn in the distance. The king personally enters the battlefield. His army clashes with Marissa's defenders in a brutal and chaotic battle. Wounded and exhausted, the king collapses on the battlefield. His crown falls from his head as he reaches toward the sky, realizing that the purple power has destroyed him. The king lies motionless among the ruins, his purple robes covered in dust and blood. The mysterious energy that once surrounded him has finally disappeared. The battlefield falls silent. Thousands lie scattered across the devastated land, while the king's fallen body remains among them. His campaign against Marissa has ended in tragedy, leaving his kingdom weakened and his ambition buried with him.
Two worlds bleeding in the same sky, one in ashes, one born to fly. Hold your breath, feel the tension rise. Down the crown, watch the shadow galaxy turn upside down. Cracked stone beneath my feet, split in half. Broken kingdom crying, listen to the laugh. Gold on the right, golden towers high, pitching purity, your bubbler red sky. I'm the king of the void, I'm the lord of the light, standing on the edge between wrong and right. A face divided, a soul reclaimed, the darkest never in the brightest dream. I hold the key, but the lock is torn. A legend dies, so a god is born. I am the crown of shadows. I am the walking on the ridge of an endless night. One turn of the key set the world on fire. Rule from the ruins or the golden spire. Choose your side, choose your side. Standing in the middle of the divide. Look in my face, half carved in doom. Cosmic vortex swallowing the room. Which side falls when the steel key turns? The palace shine of the fortress burn. No room for peace, no place to hide. I walk the line of a fractured tide. A crown of gold, a crown of rust. From cosmic stars to burning dust, the key is turned. I am the crown of shadows. I am the light, walking on the ridge rise tonight.